The GMO debate is over. The National Academies of Science, Engineering, and Medicine recently issued what is probably the most far-reaching report ever produced by the scientific community on genetically engineered food and crops. The conclusion was unambiguous. Having examined hundreds of scientific papers written on the subject, sat through hours of live testimony from activists, and considered hundreds more comments from the general public, the scientists wrote that they found no substantiated evidence that foods from genetically enhanced crops were less safe than foods from non-GE crops. In the report, scientists addressed many of the major worries felt by anti-GMO activists. Do GE foods cause cancer? Studies show that patterns of cancer incidence over time are generally similar between the U.S., where GMO foods are ubiquitous, and the United Kingdom, where they are virtually unknown. How about kidney disease? U.S. rates have barely budged over a quarter century. Obesity or diabetes? There is no published evidence to support the hypothesis of a link between them and GMO foods. Allergies? The committee did not find a relationship between consumption of GMO foods and the increase in prevalence of food allergies. Autism? Again, evidence comparing the U.S. and U.K. does not support the hypothesis of a link. While this report provides the most compelling evidence of safety yet, there is still plenty of room for genuine dissent. Moreover, the National Academy's report is zealous in pointing out some of the experienced difficulties and drawbacks of GMOs. The overuse of GE crops has indeed led to the evolution of resistance, both in wheat and insects, it finds. Also, industry domination of the technology might restrict access of small farmers in poorer countries to improved seeds. And mandatory GMO labeling might well be a good way to raise public trust in a more transparent food system. But these real areas of debate do not include GMO safety. That issue has been definitively put to bed. So let's be clear once again, the safety debate is over.